Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, to talk about some wrestling news. So, let's get into it here. So, first thing I'm going to talk about here, remember when Kairi Sane was reported to return to the debut? It's still going to happen in a few months, but there was a report about her decision. So, it's been reported that Kairi Sane's decision to return to WWE seems to be under the confidence that she would be used better under the creative direction of Triple H per the Wrestling Observer newsletter. I don't know about that. They can't even book most of the women they brought back correctly under Triple H, with the exception of Chelsea Green. It's just most of the women they're not booking them good right now. I guess she's unaware. She doesn't know how bad they are booking the women right now, and that'd be in the women's division. I feel bad for her coming back. She better get ready to be disappointed. The women's division is in shambles. Pre-Vince, and now that Vince is definitely like part of creative, you think she'll be treated any better when she comes back? She must not be watching now with how it's being booked, because there's a bunch of women's squash matches. You saw like 90 seconds and 90 seconds of two women's matches. One a squash tag match, and one a squash of Rhea beating Candice LeRae like a minute. You might want to tell her to watch Raw and SmackDown right now with the women's division. I don't think she's watched any recently. She's gonna be in for a rude awakening if how they're booking right now happens when she gets there. But we had some breaking news today. In an exclusive piece, Jinder Mahal, he announced that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will defend their tag team championships against Indus Sher at the Superstar Spectacle event in India. So the first match is announced for the Superstar Spectacle. This was pretty obvious since this was going to be in India, that Indus Sher was going to get a tag team title match against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Sami and Kevin Owens better not drop the freaking titles here to Indus Sher. Like, I get it's in India, and they're probably going to win, but Indus Sher, what have they done to deserve a tag title match? That's what I'm tired of. Oh, it's in India, so they get a tag title match. Now you just have to earn your opportunity. I mean, they get no crowd reaction. I mean, they probably will because it's in India, but they're just a boring tag team. They're not really that good at wrestlers. I mean, they don't deserve a chance. They haven't even been around for weeks. That's what I'm getting to. They haven't been around for weeks. What have they done to deserve a tag title match? If they drop the freaking tag titles to Indus Sher, dude, it's freaking stupid. They don't even deserve a tag title match. This match deserves build. But I freaking called this a long time ago this was going to happen. Being that it's non-televised, I'm not as scared as I would have been if it was an actual pay-per-view. But I have a hard time believing they would drop the titles on a non-televised event. But it's also WWE, so I'm not going to pretend like they wouldn't do some shit like that, because that sounds like typical WWE, they would do that. Knew this was going to happen freaking months ago when this was going to be in India. So MJF, he says he won't make eye contact with contract offers that's under 7 figures via the First We Feast YouTube. And now people will ask, what regulars in the industry make 7 figures currently? Quite a few wrestlers do, actually. Like Roman makes that, AJ, The Miz, Seth, Becky, I'm pretty sure, Charlotte, Sammy, KO, Drew, etc. There's a lot of people that make that much. And I think easily should be one of the top 3 highest paid in AEW. If I was on that MJF level, I wouldn't look at a contract under 7 figures as well. I mean, it makes sense. So why would you do that? So we just got some news here that just came out like 5 minutes ago. Completely unexpected. I didn't expect to see this today. Triple H just broke some really sad news on Twitter. WWE superstar Bray Wyatt unexpectedly passed away today. Triple H, he broke the news on Twitter. Remember when we talked about Bray Wyatt was suffering a serious illness, but he was going to come back soon. There was a report saying that, but now he unexpectedly passed away. I knew he was dealing with the illness. I saw that, but I didn't think this was true. But Triple H broke the news. He's no other details are revealed at the moment. Obviously, it was unexpected. I definitely didn't expect to see this, but he's been out of action since late February with an illness. It was briefly reported that he was getting closer to getting cleared, with creative coming out with plans for him. So, deepest condolences to his friends and family. Triple H, you can see his statement here. He said, just received a call from WWE Hall of Famer Mike Rotunda, who informed us of the tragic news that our WWE family member for life, Wyndham Rotunda, also known as Bray Wyatt, unexpectedly passed earlier today. Our thoughts are with his family, and we ask that everyone respect their privacy at this time. And this is actually from Triple H on Twitter here. You can see the tweet here from Triple H. Basically what I just read from the article. I can't believe this, man. Just tragic. Man. It's just tragic. So I was just going through the news and I just saw this, man. We've lost Terry Funk, I believe yesterday, and now Bray Wyatt. So many losses right now in the wrestling community. Just crazy, man. So there was reports of Edge. WWE reportedly didn't offer him a contract, but I don't believe that a bit. And he basically was talking about. He said, "There's no hard feelings between me. There's no hard feelings between me and WWE. I love WWE. It's my dream gig, and it's all I ever wanted to do. And I didn't come at them with some crazy contract or anything, and they didn't deny me. I have a contract extension sitting in my inbox. So what are the odds of him staying with WWE and the odds of him signing with AEW?" I think he's going to stay with WWE for now. I don't think he's going to sign with AEW. Is there a chance? Yes, but I don't think he will. Chris Jericho. He thinks the AEW locker room became stronger after last year's All Out. Well, he must be delusional because I don't think the locker room got any better. To be honest, I don't think it came any better. So, Hulk Hogan says he was on fentanyl for his pain issues. Quote, "I saw my ex-wife's teeth come out and talk to me." I don't know what this dude's talking about. Yeah, Terry Funk passed away yesterday. So, no, I think yesterday. So, R.I.P. to Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt, we talked about. Chris Jericho, he talked on AEW All In during his promo, said this is bigger than any WrestleMania. This is bigger than the Tokyo Dome. This is bigger than anything. Bigger than WrestleMania. I mean, with the crowd, yes, but you have to deliver a good card. The card, I think, is good. I just don't think it's going to be on that type of level, to be honest. I really don't. I don't. So, Wade Keller of the PWTorch.com said Edge is expected to sign with AEW after WWE, quote, declined to re-sign him. They didn't decline to re-sign him. This is Wade Keller making up stuff as usual. Terrible news source. I just don't think he's going to do that, man. So, Rey Mysterio suffered a mild concussion on their SmackDown match, Santos Escobar revealed. So, it was just a mild concussion. He was able to come back and win the title like a week later. Darby Allin wants to finish his career in AEW. No plans to go to WWE. I don't know if Triple H is going to offer anything. He might have, actually. But I think WWE could use Darby Allin, but I think he's going to stay with AEW. So there's reports that Keith Lee walked out of AEW, but he did not walk out of AEW. I don't know who got the I don't know where this report came from, but he reportedly did not walk out. So he didn't walk out of walk out of AEW. So, per PW Insider, WWE firings are expected next month. Quote, there are a number of employees quietly looking for their next job out of fear of having to pivot and getting out ahead of potential layoffs, end quote, per PW Insider. A lot of folks seem to think it's like the talent, but it's the office employees. A lot in the office jobs are no longer needed with the sale. Anytime you have a merger, there are always positions that are redundant, so positions are going to get eliminated. But this is PW Insider, but it's why between merged two companies, though, so I'll believe it. I think that might be it. That's really all I wanted to talk about. So, yeah, it's really all to talk about. So, until next time, Alkalite. Peace.